views and opinions on this show are for entertainment purposes only. The only factual information is any story that has happened to AT2 or the parties involved. Other than that, go ahead and get you a drink, get you something to eat, just relax and enjoy the show. Let's have fun. All right, y'all, let's get real. What's up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of Talk the Real Deal with AT2. I'm trying to do this poll question real quick because I want to know. We're going to talk about Peach McIntyre, but we're going to get into Derrick Jaxn first before we hit that. But I want to know, would you choose your partner over your family? Yes or no? Because usually, whether or not Peach McIntyre is divorcing her husband or not, I really don't care. I understand that it's all a storyline, but if this is true, he threw the baby bottle at your mom eye and blacked her eye because she was protecting you. We gonna talk about it, y'all. But what's up, everybody? Let me greet everybody first before we start. What's up, Heart of Inspiration? What's up, Southern Belle? What's up, Alice? Who else we got? Miss Bugs. I love seeing all the green. Shout out to all my members, by the way. What's up, Debbie? What's up, Sexy 60? Gave Drake ticket. Wait, you gave your Drake ticket away? What? How much you paid for that ticket? You want to go see him? Or try to get it back. What's up, Super K? Thank you for being here. Who else we got? Carolyn. Thank you, Carolyn, for being here. Shout out to everybody. What's up, Denitra? Wanda, we got Peach T. What's up, everybody? Thank y'all for being here. All right. So let's start out with the Derrick Jaxn. Y'all already know who Derrick Jaxn is, the cheater, aka the person who was supposed to be a love guru, even though he was out cheating on his wife and shit like that. Now, remember we did part one, we watched a little bit of it and we did a recap and stuff like that. And I was all like, oh, I'm gonna do part two. I didn't do part two. The reason why I did not do part two is because there was nothing to say. There was no accountability, no nothing taken. Like, this man literally just cheated and everything like that. But, it was Danae, his wife, who made him cheat, basically. That's what he was getting at. She made me cheat because she wasn't affectionate enough. She didn't show me enough love. And, it was uncomfortable being in the house and all this other shit. Also, remember she had said that she was jealous of her daughter because her daughter was dark skinned and kind of looked like the women he liked. And he was saying like, yo, my daughter would sometimes feel bad because she wouldn't get the same love or affection because she could tell like her mom resented her and stuff like that. So from that conclusion, what I got is that him and Danae were both fucking weirdos at the end of the day, because that's weird for a child to even feel that way or even know that their mom is jealous of them because they're dark skinned like the women her dad liked. Yo, the shit was crazy. And he tried to give advice to men cheating and shit. It was just like, listen, don't give no more advice. We don't want to hear no more advice from you. At this point, work on yourself. We don't want to hear no advice how you can turn around and be a better person. Like, there's no redeeming quality, That's what I realized. There's no redeeming quality. Like, there is no way you are ever going to get back that career that you once had. If he's talking about he has other businesses and stuff and that's how you make money, I hope that those businesses are flourishing. No, I mean, Latrice, the guy who runs the Dear Future Wife podcast, he's a good interviewer, but I don't think. Here's the problem with the whole Derrick Jaxn interview. I think it was too late for him to start talking now. I think if he was going to stay quiet and not say anything, he should have continued on that route. Him coming back and trying to do these interviews to try to revamp or, his cry for trying to get his career back. We don't care nothing about that. It's already too late. It's already done with. I think in 2020, when all of this came out, or was it 2021? 2021, when this all came out, that's when he should have been speaking and doing all these kind of things. But now, 2 years later, we don't care. And that's what I was realizing too, because when I was watching it, I was like, I'm bored. I was like, I'm really bored watching this. And I couldn't figure out what it was. It's not that the interview wasn't salacious enough or whatnot. It was just kind of like, we don't care. When Danae spoke, we wanted to hear from her because we hadn't really heard from her. She was doing all the crazy stuff, the Salvation bonnet and all that stuff. And we're all like, yo, we want to kind of know more about this crazy lady. With Derrick, we don't care. Okay, you were cheating. All right. Mind you, he's the one that asked for the divorce. It would be different if it was something like Danae got up and left him and now he's trying to win her back or something like that. That would be different. But him crying about how he wants his family and, he always wanted a family and shit like that. Well, you had that and you dropped it. You dropped the ball on that. You had your family. Your family was with you. You chose something else. So him crying about he want his family still and all this stuff, nobody cares about that. We don't care. You had your family and you had that opportunity to have them by your side and you chose not. And granted, I think Danae wasn't healed either. I don't think she was the right person. She wasn't a communicator, and what he needed was somebody to communicate with him, aka blow up his ego. I believe that's what he wanted. Make him feel that he's wanted, make him feel like what he was doing was okay. But rightfully so, she had an attitude and stuff like that because of the whole cheating and everything like that. It wasn't like she didn't have a right to be frustrated. Now, I'll say this. She definitely should have left your ass and then went about our business instead of trying to stick in there and trying to make it work. If it was never going to work and she didn't want to do the work to make it work, it should have been over with a long time ago. And like I said, you don't have to stay together because of the kids. Yeah, that's true. But I understand Danae. I grew up in an abusive home. My mom was somewhat jealous of me because my dad kind of pitted me against her. Oh, wow. I'm sorry about that. So maybe that was the same situation where he's pitting her against. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I know you're good with your mom now. Yeah. We're good now, and he apologized before he died. Oh, that's good. I'm glad that you made peace with him. Definitely. That's good. Um, but yeah, like all this trying to not taking accountability and him just kind of talking, babbling. And a lot of the interview was Danae didn't communicate with me. She wasn't showing me any affection. And this is why I ran off and started cheating. They didn't ask anything like if he had a sex addiction. They didn't ask anything about that. That probably could have been an important question, but it was mostly about his, oh, you didn't have any affection towards me, so I had to find it somewhere else. I either had to find it from another woman or I had to find it from watching videos. You know what kind of videos I'm talking about. That's the only way that I could feel love. And again, I still go back to whatever he was feeling with his family and the shit that happened with them. he needed to resolve that with his mom and his relationship with his sisters and stuff like that. I don't know. In the interview, I don't think it was ever asked, like, well, have you talked to your mom? Like, this is the way you feel. And because, you didn't know love and you look different from your siblings and stuff like that. Like, did he ever have that conversation with his mom? I think that would have been a good follow up question. As I understand, it doesn't seem like that was had because everything was Danae, my dad, my mom, my sisters. He had an answer for everything. But the problem was it was the wrong answer. Don't believe that either. Okay, Sexy Sixty says she don't believe that either. And yes, Miss Bugs, yes, definitely. Hearts for Heart Inspiration. Um, I don't think he believes anything that he's saying. You know? What's up, Shondelin? Yeah. Everything that he said. Listen, you got to think about this too. It'd be different if he interviewed before Danae. I think him interviewing after, and when was her interview, you guys? Like about 3 months ago? Her interview was about 3 months ago, if I can remember. So he had time to think about this and figure out, what he was going to say, how he was going to be able to combat this, and totally think of like a whole scenario and everything in his head. So he had enough time to prepare. That's what I'm getting to, you guys. He had enough time to prepare his answers and the shit that he was going to say. So it just didn't come off natural. He's still talking like a robot about love and this and that and how you want to be in a relationship. And so like, dude, leave the relationship shit alone. That's why I always tell you guys, like, I should be a love guru. People love taking advice from single people. I don't know what it is, but this is factual, you guys. I'm not making this up. People love taking advice from single people. I don't know what it is. They love it. Mind you, because I didn't follow him before all the controversy. Did he actually tell people he was married before? Does anybody know that, you guys? Like, did he tell people that he was married with children and stuff like that? Or this is something that we found out, like later? Yeah, I don't want to hear anything from him, and I'm tired of other men not holding him accountable. Yeah, he needs to be held accountable. He did. Okay, he did. Okay. Because I was wondering if he was just living his best life and maybe the women he was cheating with didn't know that he was married and stuff. But again, he mentions the cheating like when we were on breaks. That's another thing. He kept lying about that. Oh, yeah, I only cheated when we were on breaks. He never said like, oh, yeah, I was with this and that. Like, they didn't go into detail really about, who were these women? How'd you find these women? Were these women that, you hit up on the internet, or did they hit you up? Like, how did that all work out? We found out after the first lady came forward. Okay. But not for a long time. Okay, so yeah, so it was something that he kept hidden. Okay, I thought so. What's up, Mona Lisa? Okay, I thought so. It was something that he kept hidden. He didn't really talk about it or converse about his personal life. Which social media, do you have to talk about your personal life? What's up, Juice? Do you have to talk about your personal life on social media? No, because if you're not, like I say, I'm not a vlogging channel. So y'all wanted me to talk about certain things. I don't have to, but I do share a lot with you guys, but I don't have to share my personal life if I don't want to. However, if you're giving love advice, then I think it's very important that you do share certain things about your love life. And especially if you're going to talk about cheating and stuff like that, you talking from experience. Talk about how or why you cheat. Simple as that. Yeah, how were you on a break while you were married? Like, that's the thing. He was all like, yeah, I would go long periods of time not cheating, and then I would cheat, and then we'd be on a break. So it was very confusing because it's all like, okay, well, if you're on a break, it's not cheating, right? That was the double speak, almost to try to like cover it up, because I guess if you're the person that's cheating, you have to lie. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to come off as a cheater. Being a cheater is very bad. I've never cheated before or anything like that. Have I been the side dude before? Yes, but that's not on me. That's on their guilty conscience. Oh, shut up. We grown. It's already past 9 o'clock here in Cali, so I know it's late where y'all are. But yeah, so when it comes to those certain things, you're talking about cheating and this and that, like nobody want to hear that from you. Oh, you followed him. Oh, Heart of Inspiration, you fell for it. Oh no. I think now that Heart of Inspiration is a content creator, she kind of understands more like because when I first started YouTube, I was foolish. Like I believed everything that content creators said. I never took it as, oh, this is just entertainment, because you want to think that the people on the camera are being real and they're being themselves. You want to believe it. But a lot of these people, like I said, like I know Heart of Inspiration is real. I know that Juice is real, but there's only a handful of people I can say, oh, they're real. Like I can say for a fact, you know, right, Denitra. So I want to ask you guys. So did people follow Derrick Jaxn before they found out about the cheating? Let me see in my chat right now. 30 seconds. So did you guys follow Derrick Jaxn before the whole cheating scandal? Yes or no? Oh wow. Our restoration said she was in a bad spot. We ain't judging. We ain't judging. We judging a little bit, but we ain't judging. Okay, it's K did. Okay. Yeah. And I'm gonna be honest, I knew because Kevin Samuels is kind of somebody who transitioned from YouTube to like a big personality. So it's like certain YouTubers, but I wasn't like on YouTube and stuff like that to really know these characters. A lot of people I know who they are now compared to back in the day. Kevin Samuels, we always knew who he was, but me, somebody who wasn't on YouTube, I didn't really know who he was. It's kind of like, oh, whatever. You was trying to find hope. Oh man, he was selling y'all a dream. Damn, this guy is good. Okay, listen, I ain't even mad at him. Oh, what's up, Tony? Yeah, I ain't even mad at him. He was selling y'all a dream and everything. If you say it with confidence, people will believe you. I always tell people that. Say it with confidence, people are gonna believe you. Shout out to the hospital picture crew. Oh, and make sure you guys go ahead and hit that like button too as well. Very important for the algorithm. Yeah. If you say the shit with confidence, they'll believe you. It's a sad thing. And again, I don't want y'all to think like, oh, well, AT2 is saying every YouTuber is lying. No, but just take it, for face value. Do not get deeply involved because when these people hurt you and you find out they are fraud, be careful. Be very careful. So Danae, she's been posting, right? So it's a couple of different videos. They have music and stuff like that, and so I didn't want to play them. But she's been reposting 2 videos, and it's of her husband and her. So the top one that you see right there on the left, she's fading, passing out. And then you can see over on the right, that's her in the polka dots, and she's passing out again. He doing the whole put the hand on the head and the church lady fallout and shit like that. I don't know what you call it, but the church lady fallout. That's what she was doing. And so somebody in her comment section was all like, I can't wait until next live. I definitely have a question I've been waiting to ask. Now, she goes Tuesday. So is she going live on IG or is she going live on YouTube? I'm trying to find out where this live is because I'm trying to watch. Because obviously she's going to have a rebuttal for these interviews he's been doing and stuff like that. So, Danae, if you want to come on my channel, please let me know. You can also book her too, you guys. She has a thing on her her link that says you can book her. I just don't know how much money it is, but I'll look into it. But I would definitely like to interview Danae now that we have his side, or the lies he was telling. Like, yo, you don't understand. Like, I was hoping, like, damn, there might be some redeeming qualities in this dude. And maybe, he just went through shit and made mistakes and he gonna take accountability and learn from them and stuff like that. But it was just bullshit. And this is why everybody continues to drag this man. Of course, this is gonna be controversial, but of course, there's gonna be those women. Pass the offer and play. Exactly. If y'all can please pass the offer and play to me, hit the Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, or Super Chat, Super Sticker. We love it all. But yeah. I think like there's still going to be those women who, no matter what, they're still going to praise him. They're going to love him. And, as long as you have muscles and you're good looking, you'll get away with everything. That's the sad part. Oh, yeah, I would definitely we definitely should do that. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely should do that. Do a panel and then get everybody. Yeah, that would be dope. Let me see. I feel for her, but I'm not book nothing with any woman that secretly watches her husband homemade corn and knows other women's body better than they know. What's up, Sadie? Aloha. Well, some women do find him attractive. Like, I think that's why you guys followed him, right? I don't think y'all would follow him if he looked like, that guy with the wonky eye, club foot, gout. If he looked like that, I don't think you guys would have followed him. I'm just being honest. And you already know who I'm talking about. The one with the wonky eye, club foot, gout, sciatica. If it was him giving love advice, I don't think you guys would follow him. Am I lying? No, I'm not lying. I know that. Y'all ain't got to answer. I know I'm not lying. If it was him, y'all would not follow him. Right. If it was the other guy that's hard to look at, you'd be like, "Ooh, I can't take no advice from you." Ain't nobody going fried chicken. Right, Wanda, let's be clear. Okay, at first, but I go off personality. Oh, okay. Once he came out with the ugly personality. Okay, that's what it was. Yeah. Okay, so you didn't think that he was just ugly, Leave Force alone. It's funny because everybody know who I'm talking about too. I know I'm going to hell for that. But if it was him, nobody would follow. Like, let's be clear. We're going to be clear for a minute. Okay, so I wanted to go ahead and move on to this Peach McIntyre situation. So Peach McIntyre is a YouTuber. She was the lady, for those of you who don't know who Peach is, she was the lady who went viral when she just had a baby and she said she was leaving her husband and divorcing him. It was on all the blogs and everything like that, and she went viral. Well, she decided to stay with her husband. Excuse me. So fast forward, people were like saying like, oh yeah, her husband left her. He got a new woman. He got a new apartment. She left by herself. Da. Well, today we find out, no, it's not like that at all. So there was a situation. She had said that she wanted to leave him again. So she was going to leave her husband again. So what ended up happening is that she started, I guess when she said she wanted to leave, he started trying to like fight her, right? And I'm like, huh? He's trying to start fight her. So the mama was there. The mama has been living with them because she's trying to save up money to get a house. And Peach was all like, you ain't got to pay no rent, nothing, just help me with the kids because, she got 11 children. So help me with the kids and shit like that. You can live here rent free, right? Boom. So he was trying to fight on Peaches, do whatever. And Shout out to all DV survivors. It is nothing to joke about at all. But this is some ghetto hood shit right here. Anyway, trying to fight her. So the mama tries to get in and like break it up and try to help her daughter. Somehow he ends up throwing like a bottle at her, hit her in the eye, and blacked the mama's eye. So the mama pressed charges. Wood, that's the husband name, Wood end up going to jail. He's doing so she's gonna press charges, right? And he can do up to 22 years in jail. Now, I don't know if he has any priors or anything like that, but Peach said 22 years. So I'm like, what? Like, this shit is crazy. And so, because I had seen something, because I follow Peach for her shorts and stuff like that. She's amazing at doing shorts. She get hella views and shit like that. So the lady is legit. However, she was doing like these morning classes and stuff like that where she helps people and all that shit. But she canceled it and was all like, oh, I'm gonna give you guys back your partial refund. Now, I think personally, even though she did some of it, I think she should give everybody their money back because she's canceling it and she can't feel like doing those morning meetings and all this other shit. So she giving them like a percentage back and shit like that. Like, I'm like, what? This is the lady that talks about you better get up, get your money, make your money, get out here and work and do all this other shit. And she can't just lay down all day. She got 700 kids. She need to be able to take care of them. If she don't work, nobody gonna work, blah, blah, blah. This is a woman talk about getting your money, getting a big bag, big bank. That's what she says, right? So to now see this lady is in a situation where her whole family, because the mom did a video. Now, I can't find the mom's video, but I heard that she did a video, and her mom came out and made a statement, and then that's what made Peach come out and made a statement, because originally Peach was saying like, oh, she's just going through things and she just needs a break or whatever. But I didn't know your husband could possibly end up in prison for a lot of years. Mind you, on top of that, y'all, Peach and her mama has been bumping heads for a long time. Yeah, she talks about her trauma and shit like that. But I was gonna say, mind you, when Wood went to jail or whatever, Peach continued to talk to him, right? And the mama was all like, yo, you need to either choose me or you need to or choose your husband. Who you gonna choose, me or your husband? Y'all, guess who she chose? Right, Tony. That's the other thing. See why you don't put your family business out there? Wink, wink. Guess who she chose? Oh, Rachel knew it. Yeah. Oh, Tony said it too. Yes. Yes. She chose her husband. She was still talking to her husband after he done blacked your mama eye. It's not, remember, I'm not laughing at DV. I'm laughing at this whole situation because it's hood as hell. Florida ain't to be played with. He could very well do quite a bit of time. Oh, okay, Peachy. So he's gonna do some time. Yeah, I'm laughing because it's some hood shit. Um, and mind you, these people are around my age. I think Peach might be a couple of years older than me, but these people are around my age. Like, this is shit you do in your 20s. You don't do this shit now. Inspired 5 years ago. Oh, okay. Yeah, but this ain't like the shit that you do now. Like, you do this shit like in your 20s and stuff like that. So and I guess a lot of the people who cover Peach, they're saying like this isn't the first time they had like a DV situation. Like, this is a reoccurring thing. It just hadn't happened in a long time. Yeah, and so her mom, they have this whole back and forth thing, and Peach talk about how her mom didn't love her, and she was disrespected and stuff like that. She was in a two-parent home from age 12 on, though. Yeah, that's the thing. She talks about her stepdad is her real dad. And there was another situation, and when it's none of my business, even though this isn't none of my business, when it's none of my business, like the little petty stuff, I don't really get involved in. But this to me, with the mama getting hit in the eye, that's a big deal to me. So that's why we're talking about it, right? But the sister recently came out and was dragging Peach because I guess they seen her out, and like Peach said something like, "Oh, so you ain't gonna speak to me?" And the sister said, started cussing at her and stuff like that. And it's been like this big crazy drama because she said, "Oh yeah, I don't like my daddy, f my daddy," talking about her biological dad. She doesn't claim him. She doesn't like him. Now, for me, I don't know what the situation is. When people don't like their biological parent and stuff like that. I can't relate to it. I don't know, right? I don't know anything about it. However, you know, it, to put that out there in the universe and to say that to everybody, that's something that you should keep to yourself. Like, don't. I'm just really big on like, don't shame your family online. Like, that's my thing. I'm really big on that, y'all. Let me catch up to some of your comments. Her mother was there for her when she had the last baby and took care of all 7 of her children, so she could vacay with her husband 2 weeks ago. Oh yeah, she did take care of the. I heard that she took care of the kids while they went on vacation. They went to like Dallas. Was it Dallas or Houston? I'm like, what we talk about? Oh, what's up, niece? Thank you for being here. This is Cap. She's always doing things for views. Ooh. Oh, damn. He had hella kids. Okay. So a lot of people were saying that the divorce, she did that for views and stuff like that, right? So do we think that this whole situation with Wood and the mama, do we think that this might be for views, or do we think that this is real? For me, I think this is real because this, you got to remember, Peach does like 30 billion short videos a day. The short videos aren't, yeah. I think all her videos have been her crying today about the whole situation. But I have not seen 50, 11 different videos and stuff like that of different shorts, and her all like, "Oh yeah, you better go get that money, get you a big bag, big bag." And she ain't that cocky Peach like she used to be. She ain't cocky peaches. She's very humbled today. Very humbled. Peach gonna bail Wood out. He is a kept man. Oh, you think he gonna bail? Damn. Now, what Peach said is that her mom is a narcissist and Wood, her husband, is a narcissist, and she ain't gonna take she's done with both of them, and she gonna move on. She gonna change her life next week. She ain't gonna deal with them at all. So she's claiming that she's done with the husband and done with the mama. Do we actually think that she is done, or is this just another play? Like, hey, why not have everybody feel sorry for me, and I can get views, get clicks? Like, I mean, I hate to say it this way, y'all. And because I'm a YouTuber, I can see things from an entertainment standpoint. I hope this is not just another storyline. Like, this is horrible. Like, I would never wish this to be anybody's storyline on YouTube. Like, this is something you really, 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 really need to keep to yourself. Keep this to yourself. Do not try to make you a bag off of this situation. Like, has she gone to therapy? Do you guys know that? Now, I know some people, especially us people, we don't like going to therapy and stuff like that. But hell, I went last year. It was good for me. I did stop going because I felt like the process and where we were going, like I was kind of done with it. But if I ever needed it again, I would take it. But then I found out that somebody was doing witchcraft on me. So I think that's why I needed a therapist. But, I had a spiritual bath and now I'm good. Yeah, she said her dad had like 20 something kids. Yeah. Don't know them either. She said she don't need therapy. She will be in love with her husband next week. He's on the spectrum. He's oh my god, I don't know that to be true. I know some people have said that, but I don't know if they're saying that because he is, or they're saying that. Oh, can y'all hit that? Oh, hit that damn like button. I don't know if they're saying that because he is, or they're saying that he does a little. You know how you just say somebody slow without saying that they're, you know. Hold on, AT2. What kind of poll is that? If your family Jag, and what if your partner? Wait, what are you saying? Wait, what are you talking about, Melanie? No, Melanie, we are not talking about that lady this show. No, no, no. Uh-uh. Yep. Mugshot records online. Oh, they're already online. Vacuum cleaner and wait, a vacuum. Oh, that's why y'all was saying vacuum cleaner. Wait, a vacuum. Oh no, no, he beat her with a vacuum cleaner. Vacuum cleaner bottle. He tried to choke Peach, and Miss Tracy jumped in to defend. He attacked her mom and still chose that ninja over her mama. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, Melanie. Damn. I know their son is. Yes, I do know that. Oh wow. A vacuum? Like what? He was choking her, beat her with a vacuum, and then the mama tried to step in, and then that's when she got hit with the bottle. That is time. And you know, here's the thing. They have kids. Like they're going to remember this. Because I know they were fighting in front of the kids. You know? I know they were fighting in front of the kids. Like there is no way in hell that the kids were somewhere else. I know they were fighting in front of the kids. The kids are always going to remember this shit. And they're going to remember you taking back their dad. Ooh, I just read the poll question real quick, you guys. I said, would you choose your partner over your family? 38% said yes, but 62 of you said no. So 38% of y'all ain't shit. I see. Okay. Yeah. Peach need to learn how to love herself. Like if there was somebody who you knew who didn't love themselves, it would be Peach. Like literally, the lady does not know how to love herself. She initiates the defamatory attacks against her mom on the internet, then goes to her mom later for a plate of food and help. Yeah, you. That's the thing. You can't be bashing me on the internet and then be asking me for help. Nah, we ain't taking that. We ain't doing that at all. He be buried in the backyard by the right. I wonder do Fifi still want him? You know, that situation is weird to me. Here's my thing. I've never had an interaction with Fifi, but I've been seeing her say like she's been with this man, she's been with that man. It just seemed like she clout chasing. Do I think that maybe she had a conversation with Wood? Yeah, but did they hook up? Unless they hooked up, I'm kind of like, I don't know. It's a lot. Because at first I was like, oh damn, I believe her. And then I realized she said she been with everybody's husband and shit like that. And I was like, oh, she no therapy. She thinks blasting her mom on YouTube. Yeah, that ain't right. That is not right. It's a fool. Y'all are cracking me up. Yeah, she's a troll, right? My daughter lives in Tampa, so I get all the juicy detail. Oh, okay. You know, there used to be a lady, and shout out to her. Her name is Loretta Brown. I think it's like Loretta Brown, the comedian or something like that now. But Loretta Brown, I guess she lives in Tampa, and she knew like the baby mamas from the daddy and shit like that. She knows all about this. Now, I haven't watched any of her videos since this situation happened, but I know she probably got all the tea. Was polling about the situation should have been rewarded. Yeah. Yeah, this is crazy, you guys. Like, knowing that it was a vacuum, a bottle, like, what? That is wild. Like, and she's still choosing to talk to this man. I mean, I understand, oh, let him talk to his children. This is another thing, too. It'd be different if it were one of those situations, he's the man, he makes all the money, and so she depends on him. But literally, this lady does not depend on him financially. So what has you such in a bind where you can be with, like, you realize, Peach, you can be with any man, and you can pay for a man, because that's what she wanted to do with her husband. She said, oh, yeah, he doesn't want me to get nannies and blah blah blah, so why don't I just pay him 20,000 a month to take care of my kids while I work? Yo, it's kind of like when a man has children and they say, oh yeah, the dad is babysitting. I guess when you're a father, you're not supposed to say you're babysitting your kids. You're supposed to say, I'm spending time with my kids. You're not supposed to say babysitting. But that's the way that Peach wanted to pay him 20,000 to stay home, take care of the kids, but he already stay home, so I'm confused. But, take the kids places and do X, Y, and Z. But I'm just all like, yo, he's the father. He should be doing that. And if you're paying for every shit, my dream is to be a house husband. That's my dream. That's why I'm trying to get in the gym and lose some goddamn weight so I can give me some muscles and shit like that and be a house husband. I'm trying to make it the easy way. Kind of like Dookie way. He got 2 husbands that stuff baseball bats up his ass and shit like that. So, but I don't want that. But he's living the life because he slept his way. He used to be a prostitute, slept his way, and now and now he living the life off of somebody else's money. I would love to be that. But I would still be a content creator. That's the thing. I would still be a content creator and shit like that. Like, I would work for mine, but I would love to be a house husband. Maybe not that scenario right there, but I would love a scenario like Wood where, shit, he a house husband, don't take care of the kids, don't do shit, and she gonna pay him 20,000. Oh. Oh. And she give you money for the casino. You know how much I love the casino. Just thinking about getting a bonus done made me explode in my pants right now. I love me a casino. Go to the casino every motherfucking, put in 100,000, 50,000 in the motherfucking machine. I would love something like that. That is my dream. Oh my God. That is my dream, to be a house husband and go to the casino all day. I think casinos have daycare, don't they? We'll work that out. But that would be my dream. Like, Wood is like, how does Wood F up a good life like that? You don't have to work. You don't have to have any ambition. You don't have to do nothing. 20,000 to watch your kids. Like, he done messed up. Shit. Meet me at the altar in your white dress. I'm telling you. Yes, I would marry Peach. Damn it. I would love to marry her. Cause shit, you get to go to the casino. You ain't gotta watch them. You barely watch the kids. I'll bet you anything. The kids in the other room tearing up that. The kids in the other room tearing up that house. He probably sleeping all day, ain't doing shit. Cook them some oodles and noodles and be like, here your food, here you go. He ain't doing shit. And she want to make a 20. Oh, no, shit. Peach, all I'm asking for 15,000. Oh, that's all you got to do, 15,000. And I will give you some of this phenomenal D. I'll give you some of this phenomenal D at least 5 times a week. 5 times a week, because Wood was only giving her D 2 times a week. I'll at least give you the D 5 times a week. 15,000 to watch the kids and then go to the casino. Oh, they are. Oh, he is tripping. He don't ruin a good thing. I'm just coming back from the casino, and no, they don't have no daycare. Damn. Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, I would definitely go at night then, or the wee hours of the morning. I would come like right before the kids need to wake up for school. That's when I would come back home, right, like right before the crack of dawn, and get the kids up for school, and then I'll sleep during the day, go to the casino at night. I already got my routine. Shit. Don't play with me. I already got my routine down. Deck is the problem. She has 7 kids. Yeah, there's a lot of kids. What's up, Mary? Yeah, that's the thing. It's a lot of kids. Well, shit, 20,000. That ain't. Yo, you get more. That's more money than the government gets you for watching people's kids. Remember, I told John Bond I don't even want to talk about that situation right now. But that's more than the government gives you for watching people kids. You might get a couple of stacks, but they shit 20,000 to watch somebody kids. That's a good price. No, I think she said she wanted to, so he could take them places and be a better. Like, you're paying for him to be a better father. I'm sorry. This is my thing. Some people aren't meant to be mothers, and some people aren't meant to be fathers. You have to have a natural instinct, like, even though I'm not a father, I am an uncle, and I have natural parental instincts. There's just certain things I know, like, hey, what you doing? Put that down. Oh, no, where you at? Oh, what? Why is it so quiet? Why are you quiet? There's just certain things that and you have a natural instinct. I know that I'm going to be a great dad one day. I just don't know if I want to be a dad. Like, that's the thing. Like, I know I'll be good at it. I just don't know if I want to do it. Two different things, right? So speaking of that, I'm just kind of like, you have that instinct or you don't. I'm sorry, you can't learn how to be a parent. You either got it or you don't. And I'm probably going to get in trouble for saying this, but it's the truth. Some people have it and some people don't. You watch those parents and you're like, oh, like, what are you doing? Like, why are you not paying attention to, you see those parents, And of course, because I ain't got no kids, I can be judgmental, right? Peach might be the woman for you. You okay with being posted on the internet? Oh, yeah, that's the one thing too. Do not post me while I'm sleeping talking about I ain't shit and I ain't a good man and all that. Yeah, like that's too much. That's the thing too. You would have to be on the internet. And you know what? I don't know if that's a thing about the relationship, but I know that has to irritate him. Like, don't put our business on the internet. Like, there's some things, like, keep to yourself. What's up, Cali girl? She showed us the money. He got paid more than once monthly salary. Oh, wait, he got paid more than once? Oh, oh my God. Yeah, he living the life. Shit, she could throw it on me. Listen, y'all always talk about, oh, Peach look like this. She got a bad body. I would love all that bad body. Shit. I'll drink her bath water. Shit, 20,000. Shit. She showed us a pile of money and said it was to buy her son a car, but we haven't seen a car. Well, shit, she trying to duck and dodge. That's why she ain't been able to get a car. Yeah, that's the thing too. He has his own channel, right? Talking about Wood. He has his own channel. I guess he doesn't want to post and stuff like that. And she's been trying to make him post and be a content creator. He just doesn't have any ambition. And you know why? Because he doesn't have to work. If you're paying for everything, why does he have to work? Yeah, I mean, as a man, you should want to be a provider, protector, blah, 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 right? But if she doesn't, if you know that she gonna do this thing where she kicks you out for a couple of days and you come back, that's a vacation right there. Okay, you kick me out the house for a couple of days. That's a vacation. I'll go get me a hotel, be posted up and shit like that. That's a vacation for him. That's not like a punishment, I think he is a decent parent. Bit he doesn't want to be running around Tampa all day, every day with the kids. That ML, that could be another thing too. Like he doesn't want to be running around every day with the kids. Aren't they homeschooled? So I'm still confused because I thought the kids were homeschooled, but she's been talking about putting them back. They want to go back to school and stuff like that. So listen. If Peach having emotional breakdowns and stuff like that, she don't need to be nobody tutor. She needs to put them in school or get them like, the tutor and homeschooling situation, like she doesn't need to do it because she's unstable emotionally. She passing that same 20,000 around each time. Yeah, like that shit. 20,000. Yeah, I'm just asking for 15. If you had to, if she had to pay her brother or a nanny, she would have had things done the way she wanted. Yeah, I know she mentioned something like she was gonna have her brother live with her, and then her husband shut it down. She was gonna have the brother live with them and take care of the kids, but he shut it down or whatever, something like that. I think that's what it was. I don't know exactly. You spread too thin already, having emotional breakdowns. That's not good for you. Put them back in school. At least that gives you a little break. She said two of them went to school, and she took the others to the DR. Oh, the doctor. Doctor. Okay. I was like, Dominican Republic. What? Yeah. Oh man, like that, yo, this situation is wild. Like you literally letting that man. And here's the thing too. It'll be different if her mom was very abrasive and maybe overstepping and stuff like that. And does her mom do that? Probably. You know what I mean? Her mom probably is overstep her boundaries. Peach talked about how her mom get on her nerves and she a narcissist, right? However, the problem that I have is that your mom was defending you in this case. You know, the mom was defending you. She was looking out for you. She was protecting you like she was supposed to do. And so I say this, just imagine if it was the brother over there. They probably would have been swinging and banging over there. If it was the brother or even her sister over there, it probably would have turned out a lot differently. I guess in a way, thank God it was the mama, but yo, somebody would have ended up, they already ended up hurt, but somebody probably would have ended up 6 feet under, if you know what I mean. You know? Oh man, that is wild. That wait, what kind of cheese? Remember those yolk? No, I didn't know. Oh Jesus! Oh yeah, yeah. Oh no, I didn't know that. No, go back drinking the swamp. Y'all are wild. But yeah, y'all, I don't know what to say. Like, this some shit. I told you this hood ghetto shit. Like, it's sad because like this is on the internet. This ain't going nowhere. Like, I mean, we're talking about it right now. It's not going anywhere. It's here forever. I want to say pray for Peach, but honestly, I don't think she needs prayer, especially if she wants to go back with him and she's gonna be putting money on his books and bailing him out, probably getting him a lawyer, which is more money. Then that's on her, you know. But who I do want to pray for is the kids because the kids are definitely gonna need it because, like I said, this is gonna be triggering. This is going to be very triggering, and she's not teaching them to love themselves. Some people said, it's lucky she only has one girl because maybe the girl can be saved, but the boys, seeing your mom get hit, like that's going to affect you no matter who you are. Because I know a lot of people say, "Oh, if a boy grows around abuse, then he gonna be the abuser." That doesn't always mean that. That does not always mean that. I and that's another thing too when you put your business out there, because I wonder, when you put your business out there and shit like that, can people call, and again, I'm not telling people to do this. This is not coming from my channel. I'm not telling people to do this, but can people call CPS on you? You know what I mean? Can they call CPS on you and then be all like, oh, this situation happened. Y'all need to go check this out. Like, that's why I think certain things aren't good to put on the internet. And that's probably why Peach didn't want to put this on the internet. I think this was something that she was going to hide, but her mama put it out there. So now it's like, oh, too late. Oh, yeah, she said her son has a YouTube. Yeah, make sure you guys follow his YouTube. What's his YouTube channel? We'll definitely shout him out. Yeah, they had 3 kids. Oh, wow. Yeah, back to the same old shit. No, charlatan, that's not what I'm saying. No. But I'm just thinking like, yo, like people are gonna like report you, do all the crazy shit. What's up, Lori? They're gonna do all that crazy shit because you don't put it out in the internet. Like you got when it comes to exposing your real life and stuff like that, you really need to be careful. And again, the reason why the mom spoke out was because you didn't have her back. You took the side of your husband. That is wild to me. And it's like, you're, again, it'll be different if your mom was getting into with your husband and, doing all this stuff and they were just funking just to be funking, right? But this was a situation where your mom was protecting you and you still chose to take the side of the dude, of your husband. You know, I just don't know how you can love somebody more than you love yourself. What's up, Shay? I don't know how you can love somebody more than yourself. That's basically what it is. She loves him more than she loves herself. She loves him more than she loves her kids. She loved him more than she loves her mama, which we already knew that. Inspired by Ebony. I'm probably not gonna put that comment. Yeah, that she loves everybody less than she loves Wood more than everybody else, herself, everybody. I just can't believe that. I guess my real thing is like, when's your breaking point? Like, when is it like, okay, this is too much. Like this needs to stop, you know? Right, right. Don't we always say that? It's different when you're a little kid, you don't really understand what's going on, but when you a grown ass adult and somebody is putting their hands on your mama, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, hell to the no. Hell to the no. Are you serious? You literally let somebody hit. I don't care if he threw it, she ran into it. You leave any marks on my mama, we fighting. We actually not fighting. You gonna meet your maker. we ain't fighting. Let's be clear. Let's not even play games. You meeting your maker. You don't let nobody put their hands on your mama, and especially your mama had to run in and save you. My thing was like, your mom ran and saved you, right? Where were your antennas to be all like, oh, she's helping me. Let me help my mama. You know what I mean? Like, why you and your mama should have tag teamed his ass. I mean, Wood is how tall is Wood? Like about 5'7" or something like that? You and your mama together definitely could have took him. It's not like he's 700 pounds. Come on now. You and your mama could have tag teamed his ass. You should have. The police report should have read, Peach McIntyre and Mama McIntyre in jail for whooping Wood's ass. That's what the report should have read. Not him blacking your mama eye, and now she pressing charges. What? What? Y'all should have been tag teaming, tagging in. You know, they should have power bombed his ass. Like, yo, you and your mama didn't team up together and whoop his ass. You let your mama get. What? Huh? Where they do that at? I guess in Tampa, Florida. Her mom spoke out because Peach has recently started the cycle of videos where she is accusing her mom of mistreatment again on the internet. Yo, and again, she has every right to talk about her trauma and stuff like that. However, your mom defended you. Your mom stepped in when you was getting mollywopped. Your mom, listen, if you want to talk about your mom is wrong and all this stuff, okay, you can do that, but not right now. When your mom got her eye blacked because of you. Like, is the video still out there, y'all? Hold on, let me see. Because I couldn't find her mama's video. Like, I seen it earlier, but I didn't watch it. I'm trying to find if her mama's video is out there still, you guys. I don't see it. Yeah, her mom probably removed that video. Let me see. I'm gonna turn off my camera while I go cockeyed real quick. Gator meat, exactly. Wow, that doesn't surprise me. She would say that. I am trying to find it. Okay, somebody is doing a review on her mama video, but where's her mama video? Uh, but her husband always look like he has an attitude. He don't want to be there. He hit her mama. Ain't no way I would be sticking beside him. Ziza, you would think that, but I guess not. You know, you would honestly think that, but with Peach, she doesn't care. Oh yeah, her mama must have took down that video. Do you guys know her mama's channel name? You guys? I wonder what her mama channel name is. I probably because I know if Peach be striking people video, I know she'll probably strike mine. So I don't want to play her mama video, but I at least want to see if maybe I can play the audio. You know, cheat that way. So if you ever want people not to strike your video, just play the audio. That's how you get away with it. uh, what's her mama channel name? Let me see. Okay, I'm trying to find it real quick. She digmatized. Tracy is her mama's name. Oh, you know what? I spelled it wrong. Maybe that's why I can't find it, you guys. Tracy. Is it Tracy's World? Is that who she is? Ooh. I wish I would apologize for a lie. Okay. Oh, it already got 34,000 views on it. Okay, let me see if I can do it this way, y'all. Hey, y'all always talk about how I don't do long shows. Here we go. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let's see if I can do it like this. Okay. Am I in StreamYard? No, I'm not.
The videos for money. No, I don't get paid.
Oh, hold on.
Where I pray all is well with everyone on this beautiful Blessed Friday. It is beautiful, beautiful.
Put a 1 in the chat if you guys can hear it. I just want to make sure before I continue. Did you guys hear that? I just want to make sure before I continue, because if you guys can't hear it, there's no point in me playing it. Yeah, I'll go ahead and put the link to it. Hold on. No. Dang, you guys can't hear it? Okay, let me try it again.
Well, anyway, let me tell y'all before I start this.
I see my bubble moving. You guys can't hear
I
that?
don't get paid from YouTube. I don't care how many people view my channel, how many comments they make. I don't get paid. I don't get paid 1 cent. So the people who say, oh, she making them videos for money. No, I don't get paid. No, I don't get paid. And for the people that's coming after me saying I need to apologize, the devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. I would apologize for a lie. That's right. I wish I would apologize for a lie. I wish I would apologize for something that I know not true. So I'm not going to apologize. Not at all. So y'all can quit saying apologize. No, I'm not doing that one now. No, sir. I'm not going to do that one right there because I know the mother I have been. I know the sacrifices that I have made. So I would never, ever apologize for nothing that I did not do wrong. I'm not going to do it. So y'all can stop that right there. Because there was no childhood trauma.
Ooh.
No mistreatment. None of that right there. So.
Okay, fair use. Okay, so she's saying there was no trauma, there's no child trauma, no mistreatment, no nothing. You know, Peach always said that her brothers and sister got treated better. You know, they always got treated better than her, and her mama didn't love her right, and she didn't know what love was. She always talked about those things. Her mama saying, that's a lie. All right, let's continue. Oh, and hit that like button.
Anyway, y'all don't even much know me. Y'all just going by what y'all hear off the internet. Y'all can hear anything and jump on the bandwagon. And that mama, not at all. And about my grandkids, I love my grandkids. I love all my grandkids. My grandkids can tell you I am a sucker for them. I'm that nana that's a sucker. I never tell my daughter she got to pay me. She offer me money to keep her kids. Okay? She offer me. Only thing
Okay, so you remember Peach always used to talk about how, oh yeah, my mama don't want to watch my kids unless, you know, I gotta pay her, blah, blah, blah. Well, here's my thing. It's different if it's like 1 or 2 kids, but you got 7 kids. So I'm picturing like, hey, I need money, so gas, so I can buy them food, you know, maybe those kind of things. Now, if Peach is not supplying that, then yeah, you do expect money because 7 kids are a lot to feed if, you know, you're not getting any help or any funds, you know? All right, let's continue.
I ever tell my daughter, when she bring her kids to my house, you know you got to bring juice, you got to bring food for them to eat. Because I don't buy food.
There we go.
I do not buy food. I buy when I get ready to eat. I don't have little kids over there. So we got that straight right there. But y'all talking about the trauma started when she bought Greg home. Well, when she bought her husband, Greg home.
Greg is the husband.
Between us right there. That's where the relationship started. Because, see, a mama want best for their child. He was no good then, he's no good now. Okay? And she knew that then. She knew how he was back then. And yeah, me and her had problems falling out behind him. He didn't want her to do nothing for me. He didn't want her to give me nothing. None of that. But it's all right to give his mama.
Thank you, Jackie.
It's all right to look out for his mama, but not Peach's mama. The one, whenever.
Oh, so according to this, she's choosing the Woods mom and not her actual mama. And so the mama feeling some kind of way. Okay, see, we finding out more information. Now it's starting to make more sense. And again, I'll say this. I'm posting a link to her channel, you guys, because I know some of y'all like, what's her channel name? It's Tracy's World. That's what the channel name is. I'm going to post the link. I'm going to go ahead and pin that up right now. Hold on. Okay. Oh, I probably should have told y'all. Tracy's. Ah! Thank you, Inspired by Ebony Love. Thank you. Yeah, it's Tracy's World, but that's the link right there. I went ahead and pinned it. All right. Back to the video.
Whenever she down, this mama coming running. Whenever them grandkids need this grandma, she got it, she giving it. But his mama never do nothing. His mama don't even much know them children's name probably.
I've never seen his mama. That's true.
But I'm this bad mama, bad grandmama that you just drag through the mud and stuff. That's sad. That's sad. But you know what? You're not gonna get on here and tell them about Wood tried to hit your mama in the head with a vacuum cleaner. Oh, he hit me in the head with a bottle. And I could have been dead if it would have went over a little bit more. But you're not telling that right there.
Oh my God.
You're not telling that. I wonder why.
He could have deleted her.
That? And I had to walk around him with like somebody cut my face and put a watermelon in my face and walking with my glasses like this right here. And you can spot that not a mile away. But you're not telling that right there. You're not telling that. And I still turned around and forgave you when you put me out your house because I was going to court on him. And then you had to turn right back around and come to this same bad mama. Same bad mama. Crying. And then you know what? When you came to me, what I said, you're my child and I love you. Even all the other videos that you done made about me. And you turn around and come to me crying and apologize. What I tell you, you're my child and I love you. And I know some people be saying, I shouldn't deal with you. I should back away from you. At the end of the day, you still my child. You still my child. And I still love you. And I'm still going to be him for you. No matter what, I'm still going to be him for you. I don't care how bad you talk about me and how you try to treat me and say you don't want to talk to me. Oh, well, I'll just keep my distance until you come back around. Because, see, you come back around because you know what type of mama you got. You know what type of mama you got. Even though you do me wrong, I'm still that ride or die mama that still have your back when you do me wrong and stuff. Still going to be there. But if you're going to tell something, tell the truth. Be honest. Be honest about everything. And you around him, I look at it like this right here. If I was such a bad mama, why do I keep your kids? That's my question. Why do I keep your kids if I'm such a bad mama? Because it ain't the money. It ain't the money because you don't pay me all the time to keep your kids now. So don't be talking about it's a business. It ain't a business. Okay? It's not a business. I'm their grandmama. You need to get yourself together, honey. You really do. You really need to get yourself together and quit lying on the lady who's still going to have your back at the end of the day. Bye.
Oh, I don't know what to say, you guys. Oh. What do we think? How we feel about that, y'all? I got to change the poll question. Hold on. Yep, I got to change the poll question now. 69% said no, by the way, so that one won. All right, I got to change the poll question. Hold on. Start new poll. Who we rocking with? We rocking with Miss Tracy. Miss Tracy's World, or we rocking with Peach McIntyre? Who do we believe? I'll put that as well too. Who do we believe? Okay. I'm not gonna put neither because you gotta vote. You gotta vote like your like your life depended on it. So we're gonna put up the new poll, you guys. Who we rocking with, y'all? I went ahead and put up the new poll. Go ahead and take 30 seconds to vote. Yep. 88% said they rocking with Miss Tracy. Yep, they rocking with Miss Tracy at this point. Again, oh, make sure to hit that like button. But again, yeah, she has a point. Like, I'm this horrible person, but yeah, you're asking me to babysit your kids. You're asking me to come over and help you and all this other stuff. Like, when I tell you guys when I'm done with somebody, I am done. I'm not asking them for favors. I didn't come from a family like that where it was okay to be abused and then you still ask somebody for help. Family has fallen outs all the time and shit like that. Like, nobody's family is perfect. But personally, for me, I did not come with a family where it got so disrespectful. It's gotten to the point where it's unforgivable. So because of that, I don't think I would be asking, oh, can you help me? Can you do this? Can you do that? No. I don't care if that was my mama. If I'm telling, mind you, I'm telling the world, not just, we all go through traumatic shit and we blame our parents for stuff, right? Everybody does that. Peach isn't the only one. Shit, I blame my parents for everything, right? However, I'm not getting on the internet. Telling everybody how shitty my parents are and they did this and X, Y, and Z to me. Like, I would never do that because I know, like I said, when you put it on the internet, you cannot take that shit back. So this is the situation, Peach. You cannot take it back, and you're still dogging out your mama. And Peach's response was, "Oh, I'm done with my mama and my husband." Now I believe she's done with the mama, but I don't believe she's done with Wood. And 83% of you say y'all rocking with Miss Tracy. Yeah, I'm rocking with her too. She's proven to be real, so yeah, I'm rocking with Miss Tracy at this point. Yeah, screw what y'all think. I'm rocking with Miss Tracy because she seems to be the most honest and open. Yeah, this is crazy. I cannot believe this. Well, let me ask this question. We'll end on this note. Let me end this poll question. So 83%. All right, we got it. So let me ask this question real quick. I'm gonna turn on my camera while I go cockeyed it. Hold on. Let me look at my screen. All right. Do we think Peach is going to take Wood back? All right, new question. Do we think Peach is going to take Wood back? Yes or no? 30 seconds. I already know the answer to this, but we got to be petty for a minute. 30 seconds, y'all. Sad but true. 94% says she's taking them back. She gonna take them back. Responded with some horrible accusations against her mom. Yep. It's going to be that endless cycle. Until Peach learn how to love herself, it's going to be that endless cycle. She can't give up that one. Y'all are crazy. I don't know what to say. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and end the show right there. I want to say thank you to everybody for all the love and support. Thank y'all for checking out the channel. Like I said, in this situation, the only person that you can really, or people that you can pray for is the kids, because like I said, they're always going to remember something traumatic like this. So definitely let's pray for them. All parties involved, hopefully they get the help and the healing they need as well too. But shout out to y'all for being here, supporting the channel. I love y'all. Subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, and thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the Cash App. I didn't get any super chat Cash Apps. If I got any PayPal Venmos, I will thank you guys later. But we out of here, y'all. Have a good night. Deuces.